Hi there. This is the second episode focused on anger control. Like the previous one, I talked about control your fire. There are two major concepts I have said it before. So check out if you'd like to know more. But now I come to another second or another alternative to respond the fire. For some situation, your partner, your colleagues to ask you something, or they say something in a negative way, make you feel mad. So how can you really respond it in a nice way and also can give them some suggestion, but eventually our ultimate goal let them accept it. How to do this? For example, if you ask how good about your proposal, and this is from others, but and you don't think so. So they may ask you some requests, but you don't want to give them extra resources. So the first line you need to say, yes, great. The idea from you is very great. Actually, I am thinking. Don't use but. You can say, actually, I am thinking, blah, 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 blah. In that situation, that can indicate you accept their idea or suggestion, even though they're commenting you. For example, they don't really accept you to take a holiday on weekends for some extra work, for your personal issue. But when you say something, yes, I think you're right. I'm thinking that your suggestion can be used this, it could be nicer, completer, and much better. So in these sentences, it's really important for them to listen to your whole suggestion. And the second idea for control your fire, you have to know about your value, because everyone, they do something by internal driver. For example, if you really want to get that 100 marks for your exam, for some people, they really want to just by getting the mark only. So they will do it whatever it takes. The higher marks can be equal the higher status in the career or in their academy. So this is about the internal driver. So in other terms, in that situation, people get higher marks, maybe they just want to show up, I can do it. And another person can be just for showing up their partners, I can handle it so that I can protect you. And finally, when you get 100 marks, it's not for the marks only, because you just really like the subject. So everything happens for the questions is so easy to solve it out. So you just accidentally, you're right, accidentally you got the 100 marks. So because you focus on the topic too much, so everything happened on the exam paper, you handle it so well. So once you know about the internal driver, it doesn't really know any right or wrong for the situation. It just shows you we have a different alternative or intention. So when you know that, it's no point to argue with others. So this is a really simple idea in two ways. One way is when you say something or receive something from others, say yes, please say yes first, so that they can really like to hear your answer. Don't reject them. Second idea, we need to understand about a core value or what their internal drive. When you really know that you need to think about, do I can inclusive their ideas or value with us, or we completely need to separate the idea so that this is your point, this is my value, I can't accept your value. That maybe create a recipe for disaster. So this is really important for you to understand the core value for people. If you don't, there's no point to discuss, because eventually you may not come to a really win-win situation. I think care about the relationship instead of care about the right or wrong for some people. So even though you know or not, if you care about the relationship, you don't mind open up yourself, accept the other one, the value, even though it's completely far away from your situation. So this is my sharing about the anger control. We may have another alternative to talking about this issue. See you next round. If you like my channel, just subscribe it, and I keep uploading and share about my knowledge and something I think is quite good at that we can benefit you, and also I enjoy the sharing. Thank you. See you.